By the time I can get into that, try to get into the rear to get to him, is when I got hit.
A father caught in the crossfire, just the latest to speak out about unpredictable violence in Chicago.
He's sharing his story after he was shot while taking his child out of the car.
Tia Ewing is at the live desk with more. Tia.
Well, Don and Corey, we tell these stories every single night, and you know this could have ended differently. Donald Muhammad says he was dropping his son off to his mom and couldn't find parking, so he parked further down the street. He says in seconds he was caught in gang crossfire.
Didn't even get a chance to turn the car off. Got one leg out the car and was standing up, and it was like a barrage of gunfire.
Donald Muhammad just arrived here near 70th and Clyde and South Shore Sunday evening to drop off his son. When he heard rapid gunfire at 6'8", with a background in security, he immediately shielded the 4-year-old.
I need to get to my son. I need to get back there to where he's at. So if it's coming in my direction, and if it's going to hit this car, at least I'd rather it hit me than it hit him.
That's exactly what happened. He was shot.
The lower part of my left buttocks, the bullet entered that area, and it lodged into the left of the same area, but it lodged in the front of my thigh.
Muhammad realizes it could have been worse. Evident from this bullet hole that traveled straight through his windshield, where Muhammad was sitting before he protected his 4-year-old.
Knowing that it's close, there's nothing you can do because you don't know where it's coming from.
The boy was sitting in the back behind the passenger seat on the same side where you can see evidence markers from where bullets ricocheted off. The 46-year-old says he was caught in the crossfire, a victim of a random act of gun violence happening way too often here in Chicago.
Until you experience what is happening on an everyday basis in Chicago, it really makes it that much more urgent that we have to, deal with this epidemic.
Muhammad was released from the hospital this evening. His son is still emotional, but physically not hurt. Chicago police tell me they continue to investigate. Corey and Dawn, I'll send it back to you.